Where is the foraging update in HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK? Today we're gonna be taking a look at some information that we already know about the foraging update, and we're gonna try to make our predictions. When could this update actually come out? Because, well, it's 2024 and we still haven't heard anything about it from admin. One of the best pieces of information about the foraging update we got back in May 2nd, 2023, which has been already, 288 days ago. And here, well, we get a fair share of information about the Foraging Islands. Now, we already know that there will be a brand new island, which is very exciting, but we also know that the Foraging Island will have trees. Yeah, big surprise, but this is gonna be new trees, which each of their own collections, which is pretty interesting, and the axe mechanic called sweep. So this means, well, how many logs can you break at once? And the sweeps comes in different tiers. For instance, Recapitator has 35 sweep. But another thing that we know is that, okay, firstly, there's new creatures. I would assume there's probably gonna be new tools, new armor. But the new creatures is also very interesting because there will be something like a Heart of the Mountain tiers. And these are gonna be pretty much capturing, raising, or combining or merging creatures to provide a selection of passive abilities, which sounds very exciting and sounds like it's on the next level. And it seems that they're aiming to make it for everybody, so it's not going to be accessible only for late game players to make good money or something, but for everybody, which is very good. And they also talk about the release date. Now, here's where we get the information that they cannot provide estimated release date, which, you know, sucks to hear, but this was 288 days ago. And well, today we're here and we have no idea when it could be actually releasing. And when you try to find information, it's mainly community posted. And also very interesting to see is that they highlighted a screenshot that new island tied to the foraging skill later in 2021. Which is a very, very long time ago. But overall, we can tell that the community is somewhat confused when the update is gonna come, and people actually have no idea. And that's why I feel like it would be nice if admins just kept us posted around about, you know. We understand that, you know, you can't say the specific days, but just like maybe in Q2 of 2024, that would be very exciting to see, right? And of course, initially it seemed that it would be out in 2023, and a lot of people actually started talking about it towards 2023. Myself considered, for whatever reasons, I had the longest time believing that it's gonna come out in 2023. I don't know why, but you know, here we are in February already, and it's another year. But I hope I'm not gonna be making the same video in a year from now where I'm gonna be like, yo, it would be nice to get some foraging updates. So we don't have quite the date. However, the one thing that you might also ask yourself is, well, should you prepare for the foraging update? And my answer to this, which I think I made this video actually like in 2022 as well, talking about how to prepare for future updates, is one of the first things I personally think is like good to have is a little bit of a foraging skill. For instance, you know, when we got the Blaze Fortress area updated, you needed the combat level a little bit higher there, I believe. So I think that maybe foraging could be something similar, but like I said, they're catering it for also early game players. And the reason why I wouldn't really grind out foraging too much is because we all know that it takes quite a while to get foraging XP, and I feel like with the new update, getting foraging XP will get a lot easier. The same with farming. I think farming got easier when the garden came out. So I think that with foraging, it's gonna be probably the same. So I myself, I'm not even gonna prepare anything for the foraging update as of today, unless we actually get some teasers about some items, because another thing that they said is that we're gonna have new logs. So therefore, I'm not sure if it's the best to stack up on these woods, for instance. That sounded a bit sus, yeah, you know, sometimes investing into items makes you a ton of money, but since if we're gonna get new logs, new collections, maybe those current logs are not gonna be relevant for the new update. However, you never know, because what kind of wood could they be adding there? Well, I guess only time will tell. But let me know in the comments down below, how would you prepare for the update? And also, when do you think is gonna be the update? Of course, we're gonna keep you guys updated for more. And we're also on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're like super close to hitting it. So thank you so much to everyone. And I hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, can we get the update in Q2? Or is that too ambitious? I don't know, we'll see.